First day on YouTube. Good. I go by the name of Jona. Of course, that's not my real name, but that's the name which I'll be going by. Do not ask me what Jona means. I'll be giving my opinions on movies with a low IMBD rating. If you're a big movie lover like me, there's a lot of first choice films which you love already gone through, so you'd like some movie suggestions. I'm your guy. But at the same, but like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of movie reviews. It's not really going to be a review because there's going to be no spoilers. I'm just going to give my opinion on whether or not the rating was too harsh, if I like the film or not, if it was a waste of time and why it was a waste of time. So I'm just going to be giving you my opinion on the film. That's why this series is going to be called Jona's Opinion, low IMBD series. So yeah, so let's get started. Also, the first film we will be watching, well, I'll be watching it, but I'll be giving my opinion on it. So we're going to watch the trailer together. The first film is called You're Not Alone. This looks like a horror film. Yeah, it is a horror film. No, it's a mystery and thriller film. Released 2020, IMBD rating 4. By the way, what is a low IMBD rating? For me, I'd say a low IMBD rating is below 5. Anything below 5 is low, is bad. So yeah, that's a lot. So basically, all the films that we're going to be doing is IMBD ratings which is below 5. But I might do some films for movies that you lot might not even have heard of, just to give you lot, movie suggestions so you lot can watch in your free time. But yeah, so the first one is You're Not Alone.
You haven't even seen her since she was born. You are unfit to be anyone's mother.
The judge says otherwise. I know it's gonna be a big change for you. It's gonna be a big change for me too. I want us to get along.
Can I sit in your bed? I saw something in one of the windows. He's always here. When the doors are completely closed, there's a gap. He's looking through it. Whenever you turn off the light and you feel something behind you, he's there. I've seen him watching you.
Told me that there are no bad ghosts. Just ones that are lost and need a place to stay.
Okay. The trailer wasn't too bad. It definitely seemed low budget. But IMBD rating of 4 is not that bad, but it's still low. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go watch the film now, and I'll give you my opinion on it, whether or not it deserved the rating that it was given. Shout out, you lot. I tell you, distributions. She wants to eat her food in peace. I could not ignore my mom like that, seriously. character. Why do people keep ignoring people in this movie? Keep up with the times, man. This guy's blocked away to get into a car. This guy's a creep, man. This looks like a creep as well. Maybe it's the trim. Can't really be talking about trim, so my trim is awful at the moment. Hell no. Nah, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Now I understand how men can sometimes intimidate women. Just their demeanor and shit, the way this guy is creeping me out as well. I'm recording, mate. This guy again, bruv. Okay, this guy seems like a decent guy, but his demeanor was just so off, like creepy-ish. Seems like a genuine guy. Nah, he doesn't seem like a genuine guy. He's still a creep. Nah, this guy, nah, this guy. This guy is scared. This guy's stricken it. This guy again. Nah, this guy needs psychiatrist. This guy needs a psychiatrist. Whoa. Either the guy's an abusive guy and he's not responsible for what's going on, or he's responsible for what's going on. Either way, he needs to get smoked. It's holy waters! Nah, you definitely need Jesus, my guy. You definitely need Jesus, cuz she's burning! Flipping you. Alright, guys. Just finished watching the film, and my opinion on the film. So the film was alright, it was okay. I'll never say it was alright, it was okay. The acting was cool. The acting, like, I really like the acting of the little girl. So I like the acting of the daughter. Her acting was really good. Her acting was good. The mum's acting was alright as well. And there was this crazy guy that really pissed me off. His demeanor was just creepy. Flipping abusive and creepy. So he done an alright job. Yeah, so yeah, it was alright. The film was okay. The cinematography was cool. There was some bits where I really liked as well. So there was like a shadow part that walked past. That was cool. The cinematography was calm. I like the color grading as well. That was good. That was really good. So would I recommend this film? I say yes. However, I'd recommend it if you had an abundance of time. So if it's a thing where like you legit have nothing to do for the whole day and you're just looking for films, watch the film. Like it's okay. It's an alright film. It's definitely a film where you won't really be too pissed off. Like you'll be like, okay, that was alright. That was a cool little film. It's cool, especially based on its IMBD rating. It was alright. It was an alright film. Like, yeah, it was an alright film. However, if it's a thing where your time is limited, you don't really have that much time, and you're just looking for, like, let's say for example, you got about 2 hours to spare before you go to work, and you're looking for a film, I wouldn't recommend you watch this film. Don't do it. But if you had an abundance of time, you have nothing to do, and you're looking for movies, I definitely recommend you watch it. In terms of the IMBD rating, I feel like the IMBD rating was just right. I think the IMBD rating was 4.1. Let me see. The IMBD rating was 4. It was 4. It was just right. Yeah. So my IMBD rating for this film would definitely be like a 4. 4 is just right. It wasn't bad at all. It was definitely, like, you can tell it was like it wasn't really low budget. It wasn't really low budget, but you can tell it wasn't like freaking a blockbuster film. But an IMBD rating of a 4 is, I'd give the same. Jona's IMBD rating would be 4 as well. So I agree with the IMBD rating. This film was cool. It was cool. I definitely recommend you watch it if you had nothing to do. If you had nothing to do and you watch through all your films, watch it. It was cool. It was a cool little film. I liked it. Cool little films. Like, oh, yeah, it was decent. So I wasn't too pissed off with this film. I actually wasn't. I wouldn't mind watching it, but it wouldn't be my go-to. But it was cool. It was a cool little film. It was decent. That's my opinion, guys. Jona's opinion. If you liked what you saw, like and subscribe. I'm definitely going to be reacting to a lot more films with a lower IMBD rating to see if they deserve. What the hell was I going to say? But yeah, so yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.